It sort of starts again, right? This piece has two halves. The first half, the beginning, is the first section, I guess we'll call it. This kind of melancholic, distant sound. And the second section is this kind of expansive, growing wall of sound that kind of crescendos, but slowly. And it engulfs you eventually. And it's cyclical, right? At least this version is. So once you get through the first piece, the first section, through the second section, you go back to the first. And every time you go back to the first, you repeat it verbatim. You repeat it exactly the same. But when you go through the second section, there's a slight variation each time, which is supposed to give you a kind of sense of ballooning, like the piece is growing, the sound, everything is kind of just increasing in scope. So when you go through it the first time, the second section, it's the way I played it. Right? The second time you go through it, it's triplets in the middle section here. And the last time is just when it's as big as possible. It's just this enormous wall of sound. Let's see if I remember how it goes. Let's see. Yeah. So there it is. That's what you're kind of going for towards the end, as big as possible. And I'm going to be looking at the first section today, first section and second sections. And if you want to have a look at the rest of these, the triplet and the one I just played, the big sound, visit our website. It's free to try it out. You'll have access to all the versions, all the varied repetitions, and everything else we've ever made. So go have a look at that. If you feel I've earned it, feel free to subscribe. Leave us a comment, and I guess we can get started. All right, so we'll start with the beginning. This is our middle C. I know the camera is kind of skewed at the moment, but rest assured, this is middle C. We're going to start on E and C. Right, the piece is in 3. We have each of these notes per beat, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? And every 1, 2, 3 is a bar. We have 4 bars before this outside melody comes in, like this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and then this comes in. Okay, now when the melody comes in, let's just have a look at the melody first. We have 5 and 3, and go up by a step. Right, just these 2 notes, pretty straightforward. And together it's, notice that my thumb is now on D, right? So we start here and we have 3 of these alternations. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, moving on, we have So the thing to know here is we have a melody going, okay, so we'll just have a look at the melody first. It's this, same thing, going up to C. Notice that it's all fives in the right hand. Pinky, 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 pinky. And the left hand is 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Like that. Pretty straightforward. And what we have in the middle is, so the thing to notice is the thumb is on C whenever the outside notes, the melody, is on A. Whenever these guys are on any other note, like B or C, the thumb in the right hand is on a D. So watch closely, I'll play it slowly. So here it's on C here, moves up to D, right? Back to C, up to D. Right? All right, so let me play the entire beginning of this melody with counting so you can get your bearings here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, oops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we start with this. Cool. All right, so let's do that. So here, let's have a look at the right hand first. All we have is 1, 4, and a second finger. So we have pretty straightforward. So 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2. Right? And that happens twice. The left hand has an F octave, E up top, and then a F in the bottom. Right? So, right? So for each one of these is accompanied by something in the left, either this, this, or this. Twice. One pedal for all of that. Moving on. So we have 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 2. Right? And the left hand is octave G, E across, G in the bottom, and then that again. Moving on. We have octave in the right, second finger, octave, second finger, 1, 2. Okay, and with the left hand, it's octave in the left, E again, A in the bottom, and same thing. Like that. And the last one, so this one's a little bit different. We have 1, 5, E and D, 4, 2, 4, 2, 1. That's one unit. And then again. The left hand is G octaves, E up top again. So it's always E up there. So that's obviously the pattern that'll that is replete throughout this piece. And then a G in the bottom. Same thing. Right? And then it restarts. So on and so forth. All right, so that's it. That's the beginning of the piece. If you have any questions, let me know. The only thing I'd want to mention more than what I've just said is the pedaling. So for this, it should be pretty straightforward for this. This is just one pedal for all of this. That's just one pedal, and then it changes, and then that's all one pedal, and then the next one is one pedal. So that's pretty straightforward. But in the beginning, we have this under one pedal. Then we have the melody on the outside. So this is change. So far, so good. And then change, 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 change. So the changes that I'm narrating, that's where the pedal changes, right? That's where you move the foot. And you can pause and play this to just see exactly where I'm doing that. I don't want to make this video too long. That's why I'm rushing through this last little bit. All right, let me know if you have any questions, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.